Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Simple Wisdom Tarot, and today I have a new pick a card reading for you guys. Today's reading is about the messages you are receiving from your higher self. We have three groups here. Select the group you are most drawn to, and you can select more than one group. This is a timeless reading. The timestamps are given in the description box and in the comment section down below. So let's begin with group number 1. Hi group 1. So let's see what are the messages you are receiving from your higher self. 5 of Wands. Okay, so someone is very rude to you, or there are people around you who are very rude when they are trying to be assertive, because they think they have to win every argument. They will say hurtful things and they will not apologize for it because they are very aggressive. Your higher self wants you to know that you don't need to take any insult or any drama personally, because the person who hurt you, they are quite blind with their self importance and their self-centered attitude. They're bloated with superior attitude, I would say. They only see themselves. The rest of the world has vanished for them. And it's possible that they are mean to begin with. They are not good, okay? And in this card, you can see the person is fist bumping upwards, and they are surrounded by mirrors. That way, they only see themselves, right? And whatever they are seeing in the mirror, they are actually seeing themselves, and they may have forgotten that they are surrounded by mirrors. Okay, so this person, they are very ambitious, very territorial. They want to be the top dog, and their attitude is being mirrored back to them. So this is a very toxic cycle. And on that note, you must remember that the world reflects our thoughts, attitude, and emotions back to us. Your higher self wants you to know that you cannot change another human being without changing yourself. And you must remember that winning is not everything. Okay? Being involved in any drama with this type of people, it will ruin your day. It will cause you a lot of trouble. So do not encourage this type of people. Do not give them your time and energy. Okay? And also this card, this situation is not only about face-to-face real life encounters. It can be a message, something you see on social media or news. The point is, this is an intrusive and aggressive energy. Okay? That's what you need to keep in mind. Any type of intrusive and aggressive energy around you, connect them with this card, this warning that your higher self gives you. Then we have rhodonite. So this crystal is associated with heart chakra, and it helps when you are stressed, shocked because of some type of bad experience, and it encourages us to be generous. So logically, this card is talking about forgiveness. Like I said, the person indicated in the previous card, they are very busy with themselves. Their awareness level is really low. Their compassion and empathy is also very low. You, on the other hand, you feel too acutely. You can be an empath or a highly sensitive person, and your higher self wants you to let go of the pain, anger, and your higher self wants you to forgive them. Yes, you are not forgetting what they did. Okay? Forgiveness does not mean that you are forgetting. You are not just overlooking whatever it is that they are doing, or whatever the situation is. You are not overlooking. Okay, what you are doing is that you are absorbing the lesson in this drama and episode. There is something that you realized after this experience, and you are absorbing that realization, and you are also reclaiming your happiness and peace. Okay, by forgiving, you are doing that. And a forgiving person is truly free to enjoy the bounty of life. You are not holding on to that drama. And this beautiful rose pink color of rhodonite is another sign that your emotional strength is too high. Okay? You may not understand it, but when you need it, you feel that you are emotionally strong enough to deal with this type of experiences. And it also means that you are an emotional person, and it is okay to let your emotions flow. It's okay to rant, or to express your emotions, or to get get a good cry. Okay, get a good cry. Give yourself the time to heal after this type of situations. Maybe you feel that, okay, I lost 2 hours because of it, because I was feeling too sorry. But you did not lose 2 hours. You gave yourself the time so that you are okay, and you are not holding on to this negative energy. Okay. Then we have atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of everything. I believe this is a sign from your higher self that you are growing spiritually, and you are gonna realize that the circus around you, this is none of your business. You did not begin this circus, and you do not need to encourage the actors, people who are players. Okay, you just let them be. Your growth, your success, your purpose, your self-development, that is where your attention must be. Okay, your higher self wants you to know that you don't need to think about how rudely they behaved, or how angry you were, how sad you were. Okay, and that is why we heal the situation, so that you are not thinking about this episode more than necessary. Okay, because the more you think about them, the less you think about what's really important in your life. And time is money, time is precious. That is why you have to transmute your sorrow into your strength. And you see this card, the person is on a boat, and they have collected these glowing orbs. They are going somewhere, sailing through a river full of magical, mysterious, glowing orbs. And these orbs, they are spiritual abundance. Okay, so what are you collecting? What type of abundance are you collecting? That is what you need to ask yourself. Your higher self wants you to answer this. And also, the question, there are a few questions that are coming to me. Your higher self is asking you these questions. Where are you going? And what are you carrying with you? What will you do when you reach your destination? Because your higher self wants you to know that you have to remember your purpose. Your purpose is self-development. Your purpose is growth. That is why we have that atom card. You are creating something. You are building something. Okay? So you need to remember, what are you made of? And what are you creating? And then we have Two of Cups. Another building card. And at the end of the reading, this reading is short and sweet. just 4 cards, just enough information for you. So 2 of cups or 2 of water in this particular deck is about exchange of emotions. We have the emotional healing, and we also have exchange of emotions. Here we see 2 person, a man and a woman. They are offering each other their cups, and what are they exchanging? That depends on how you have filled your cup. Is it water or wine or lemonade, or is it poison? Is it aggression? And do you really trust the other person enough to take the cup from them? Do you really want to take that cup from them? Because remember, they are offering it to you, and you may not accept the offering. That is what I see in this card. Okay, you may not accept the offering. You can tell them that, okay, you keep that to yourself. I'm not taking that from you. Okay, you can tell them that. And you can give them love. And you don't need to tell them I love you. You can just bless this situation. That was what the forgiveness about, right? You can give them just general blessing. You can ask angels to send healing energy to this situation, to this person. Because you can give love, and you can also give anger, hate, indifference. What we give out comes back to us multiplied eventually. Your higher self is reminding you about that. And the reading also clearly indicates that you are giving healing energy to the person indicated in the first card, or to the situation indicated in the first card, the 5 of Wands card. And you're going to sail away from them. As you are giving them the forgiveness, you are taking the lesson, and then you are sailing away. That is what we saw in the Atoms card, right? And your higher self is telling you that you are always going to offer your kindness and sweetness to everyone, no matter what. But you also need to remember that you cannot heal broken people who can't see anything but themselves, because they don't even know that they are broken. You cannot heal broken people, okay? When you bless them and forgive them, you attract love and support from the universe, because always our good karma comes back to us. And I'm seeing that you are currently attracting better friends, better relationships, better partnerships, and even maybe business partnerships or collaboration projects like that. And why? Because we have the Atoms card, which is building, and then we have 2 of Cups. So it's like you are building better partnerships, you are building better relationships, and you are also balancing yourself. Okay, you are creating better balance within. Okay, and if you see the movement of this reading, you will see how the energy is moving from a self-centered vibe to a vibe of partnership and coexistence. It is clear that you are actually creating better relationships in the future through forgiving and letting go. Okay, so if you are sad right now because some friend was rude to you, or some person who disappointed you, then the universe and your higher self is telling you that better people are coming to you. Okay, so that was your reading, group 1. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and if it helped, please give thumbs up to this video and consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Every time I upload a new video, you will be notified about it promptly. And share your thoughts and experiences about this reading in the comment section down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi group 2. So today we are talking about the messages you are receiving from your higher self. So the first card is emotional sensitivity. An angel is curled up on a tree, their eyes closed, wings folded. So this angel is very comfortable, and they are rejuvenating their energy. They're taking a me time. Okay, so your higher self is telling you that we are often unaware about our mental and spiritual exhaustions. If you get sudden headaches or feel lethargic or just plain fatigue, that is not related to any disease or lack of sleep or any physical issues. Like your health is okay, but suddenly you have this pains or aches in your body, headaches, lethargy, or whatever, and things like that. And if you are getting bothered by small issues, like you cannot maintain a cool temper very often, then this is a sign of your emotional sensitivity. This is a sign that your mind needs deep rest. Okay, you need to recharge your emotional peace. Okay, you are currently sensitized. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card. That's what your higher self is telling me. I'm also getting the message that meditation, music, spending time in nature, gardening, these are some ways you can honor your emotional sensitivity. I like to listen to frequency vibration videos here on YouTube when I'm feeling irritated or sensitized. Okay, so if that's something you want to do, there are like tons of relaxing videos here on YouTube. You can also share the videos, and I'm also feeling that giving yourself a special relaxing treat will be very good. And it can be a personal thing. I'm not getting a really specific activity here, but you probably know what I'm talking about. And your higher self is telling me that the world can be harsh on you, so you need to be gentle with yourself. Okay, then we have Four of Air or Four of Swords. So this card is air energy. The element is air, and the number is 4, and 4 is structure, foundation. 4 can also be restrictive and can mean boundaries. We have air here, and air is an element which resists the natural principles of the number 4. Air cannot be kept inside a boundary, and it is very difficult to create a foundation with air, like so this is like castle in the air or something like that. So that is why this energy is a bit difficult to work with, and your higher self is telling you that maybe you need a better mental discipline. That is what I'm hearing. I'm getting this feeling that many of you can't sit long enough. Like you have to do something, you have to engage yourself in a stimulating activity. You need mental stimulations all the time. You're constantly doing something or seeing something. And that is why when you try to meditate or you try to relax, your mind wanders like crazy. Okay, and that's normal, that's natural. If you are a beginner, meditation is something that you practice time. You just build the intensity. Okay, when you begin, you just begin with 5 minutes of meditation, and then you increase the time. Okay, we are talking about foundation here. We are talking about discipline here, and foundation cannot be created in a day. Discipline cannot be created in a day or even in a week. They say that we need 40 days of activities to create a habit. So you need to persist every day. And there are actually a lot of ways you can meditate, you can relax. Maybe you can read a book that explores different techniques of meditation or different relaxation techniques, and I am sure there are some techniques which are not boring, which can be quite enjoyable. And you can see in this card that there is a steel helmet and an armor that warriors use for battle. So this person who is meditating here, they are a fighter. This is someone who is very active and goes through hardship a lot. And she knows that a strong, focused mind is one of the most powerful weapons. And that is why she is meditating. Because she wants to be strong from within. And if that is what you want, you need to learn how to relax and how to meditate. Okay? Then we have cleansing. So your higher self is talking about cleansing energy clearing. Okay? And your higher self can also talk about decluttering your home as well, decluttering your work area, or decluttering your surroundings. Okay, our mind and our reality is connected, so changing your mind will change your reality and vice versa. Cleaning a room can be therapeutic for you, and sometimes this type of cleansing can actually be meditative. Okay, and this is again something that you do regularly. So we were talking about foundation and a new discipline in the Four of Air card, and here in this card as well, cleansing. This is something you do every day, right? Or every week. It's like a shower, right? We have to shower every day. Many people smudge their home and themselves regularly. Sage smudging and many different types of smudging. You can also use lavender and Palo Santo. You can use crystals like black tourmaline to cleanse yourself and your place. Salt bath is another good choice for cleansing, and affirmations are excellent. Even if you don't have access to any other accessories, you always have your mind, and affirmations are like really, really good for cleansing. I have this feeling from this reading that currently you are emotionally vulnerable. There's been a lot on your mind recently, and you are not thinking clearly. That is why this rejuvenation, meditation, cleansing, these things are necessary. You need a proper place. You need a proper space to thrive and grow. This is like visiting your favorite spa. Only this one is for your mind and spirit. And this can also be about visiting your favorite Reiki practitioner or energy healer for a cleansing, for an aura cleansing, for a chakra tune-up. And I definitely see that you will feel much more balanced and positive, and you can continue your journey renewed after this. Okay? Then we have singing and dancing. This is exactly what I was talking about. So your higher self wants you to see how happy this angel looks. She's ready to celebrate life again, and the energy shift of this reading is really awesome. We begin with closed eyes. The first two cards, both persons are sitting with eyes closed, okay, and they are being still. They're not moving, but they are in a comfortable position. Now we are dancing, singing and dancing, and in the third card we were dusting, metaphorical, right? So after that dusting, we are now filled with renewed energy, and this angel is on a road. Now you can literally be someone who is a performer or a singer or a dancer who is on their way to a performance, who is on a road trip. But for majority of you, I do believe you are being encouraged by the divine to sing and dance as a part of your daily cleansing ritual, as a part of your daily spiritual ritual. Many religious ceremonies include singing and dancing, I'm sure you all know, because singing and dancing raise our vibration and makes it easier to connect with our higher self, with the divine, with the angels. So I feel like you are being asked to awaken your inner psychic, okay, your inner high priestess, I would say, who can tune in to the music and rhythm of the universe, who just knows when they need to relax, when they need to pause, when they need to work, and when they need to have fun. You are being asked to be tuned in to your rhythm, to your personal rhythm. And this path on which the angel is dancing, it feels like you have quite a journey ahead of you, group 2. Your higher self is telling you that as soon as you prepare yourself for this journey, because that's what we did with the emotional sensitivity, acknowledging our emotional sensitivity and taking care of our emotional sensitivity, and then building a different mental foundation, different spiritual foundation, and then we cleansed, and we are now ready to have this journey, and this is going to be quite amazing. That is a beautiful reading, group 2, and I hope that this reading helps you. This is a really short reading and just enough information for you. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Also hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. And please share your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hi group 3. So let's see what are the messages you are receiving from your higher self. 5 of Swords. So your pain is another person's cause for celebration. Wow, there is someone in your life, or maybe there are many people around you, I don't know, it can be one, it can be many, who will be really happy if you fail to achieve your goal. I would say that they are hiding their malicious intentions right now, but if you fall, then they will reveal their true face. This is a really bad person. This is an evil person. You immediately need to get away from them. Do not trust this person. Do not engage with this person. You know who I am talking about. You really know. Do not doubt yourself, okay? Because your higher self is like adamant that you know who I am talking about. And they don't care about you. This person, they don't care about you. They don't care how many people they hurt. As you can see, only one person in this card is gleefully dancing while 3 sad people are sitting on the table. Okay? This is not a fair competitor. This person is not a fair competitor. They don't have positive attitude. They don't have sportsman spirit. And this is a casino. This card, here we see a casino. And I just saw the number 725 right now intuitively on this card, and 725 adds up to 5 as well. 7 plus 2 plus 5, 14, and that is a 5. I feel you want adventure and excitement. You want change and a new direction. The thing is, change can come both unhealthy and healthy ways. Okay, your higher self is telling you that you must always choose highest good always, and that path, the path of highest good, it may not be the fastest or the most glamorous path, but it is definitely better than an alluring path which ends up being a disaster. And many times we feel like taking a shortcut that ends up being a very bad decision. So this card is talking about avoiding those type of disasters. And this card is also talking about self-destructive patterns. Okay, your higher self is telling me that you know what you are doing and it's not good for you, but you just can't stop because it's a habit. It has become a pattern, a huge pattern, and you can change that. Your higher self wants you to know that even if you feel like I can't change it, your higher self is telling you yes, you can, because this is a 5 energy, and 5 is all about change. Okay, you can do it. Then we have surrender resentments. This doesn't need any explanation, this card. Any grudge or bitterness that you remember, okay, that you are holding on to, is negative energy, which is a block in your life. The moment you let go of this resentment, you will feel good. Holding resentment is harmful to yourself. It is affecting your physical and mental health. It is blocking your joy. It is blocking your blessings. And although it takes some time to let go and surrender, because your higher self is telling me that you have been doing it this way for a long time. You have this grudge for a long time, and anything else feels uncomfortable to you. And if you think about forgiving or something like that, sometimes it feels like you are pretending. Group 3, that's okay. And I wouldn't say that it's pretending. It's more like imagining or play acting. And we are all actors, right? We are all actors. The world is the stage and we are actors. So we can act as if we have surrendered. We are living in the blessing. And if we repeat it long enough, it will be our natural state. If we pretend, we are actually giving ourselves a chance to surrender resentment. And surrendering is easy and difficult at the same time, because typically we want to control everything, and surrendering feels like defeat or giving up. You can visualize your guardian angels or your spirit guides or a white light. You can visualize yourself giving them the resentment or anger or grudge. This visualization will help you to feel in charge because you are doing something. And also, in reality, surrendering restores your authority on your life. That means you will no longer feel bothered or threatened by the person in the Five of Swords card. So you need to stop giving your power to them. You need to stop giving them power over you. That is what your higher self is telling me. Then we have banishment. So this is exactly what I was talking about just now. Banishment means telling the unwanted people and the negative energy out. I am done with this. I'm done with you. Enough is enough. And then you stick to that policy. Okay? And you don't ever give them entry. You don't give them a chance again. Banishment, the word banishment, it always reminds me of ancient times when kings would banish someone, which meant they could never come back to the kingdom again and they would lose everything they had previously. And it's harsh, I agree. It's practically medieval. But there are some situations which require you to take this type of strict attitude because there isn't any other alternative to heal the situation. And I want you to see another part of this card because your higher self is indicating that surrendering resentment card is followed by this banishment card, which means that once you surrender this negative emotion, you can banish the you can ban, I heard that you can ban the unwanted thoughts. You can ban this person and you will not feel any pain anymore. It will be banned from your reality. You have this cycle where people take advantage of you again and again, and you feel powerless to prevent it. And it clearly shows in this reading that it's time to change this pattern forever. The universe is giving you the opportunity you need to make the change for once and for all. Next card, time to move on. Like, this is your chance. This is your chance and seize this opportunity. It's now or never. I mean, why would you postpone it for another day when you can do it today? Why would you want to be a victim anymore? Because you have the divine right to be assertive. You have the divine right to move on from this pattern. Your higher self is telling you that you need to remember it's not about hurting them. Maybe you are, and I feel like that you are cringing inside because like banning someone or blocking someone means that you are hurting them. No. Because remember, the first step was surrendering resentment. The moment you surrender to the universe, you are healing the situation. Even though you will ban a person from your life, it's not revenge or retribution. If you banish a bad habit, because it can also be about bad habit, because we talked about this, the Five of Swords card, it can also mean a self-destructive pattern. It can mean a bad habit. And even if you are like banishing this bad habit, it's not about boasting, it's not about accomplishment, it's about loving yourself and respecting your path. You are no longer worried about your future, and that is why you can move on. It's no longer uncomfortable. We talked about how surrendering can be uncomfortable. So it's no longer uncomfortable, and that is why you can move on. Moving on is the ultimate balm on your pain. It is the soothing ointment. Okay? You are relaxed about new. You are welcoming the new with open arms. You are open to receive the future with all its beauty and glory. I feel right now your life is not your ideal. It doesn't match with your desired reality. And you don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. This woman is moving towards deeper ocean. You know, she has become one with the vast blue ocean, and ocean is a symbol of life, right? The life force, divine energy. You see, these choppy waves and the grey clouds, they don't bother her anymore. She has accepted this. She has accepted life as it is. This woman is courage personified, and this is who you are. This is your reality, this is your future. Your higher self wants you to know that. It is absolutely possible to become this person, this brave, strong person, and there is no hesitation or no uncertainty within this reading. You can do this, okay? So that was the message from your higher self, group 3. This is a short and sweet reading, and just enough information for you, and I hope that you liked this reading and that it helped you. So give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.